And I'm never on always be started. I do it how you say you want it.
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm doing a super exciting video because it's my first back to school video, and I know some of you may be thinking like it's way too early for back to school videos, but I know that some people go to school even at the end of July and even at the beginning of August. I don't personally go back until the 22nd of August, and I'm actually kind of excited to go back to school. But anyways, this is a collab with Kathryn and Hailey, and I will have their channels like on the screen right here and in the description box. So you should go and check out their channels and definitely subscribe to them. And this video is mainly directed to people going into 9th grade in this school year. So the first tip is to try new things and just to see like what you kind of like doing, if that makes sense. Because when I was a freshman and when I was in 9th grade, I was so set on becoming a nurse. I've always wanted to become a nurse even since I was like 5 years old. And then when I took biology in 9th grade, I just kind of realized that I wasn't the best at science, and you kind of need biology to become a nurse. So I just thought that that wasn't right for me, and especially because I am not big into science. And then when I tried something new, I tried the morning announcements for my school, and I really love doing that because I like talking to people and just doing stuff like in the tech kind of field. So yeah, it's always best to try new things. The second one is to not get caught up in drama. I have stayed away from drama, like even in middle school, I've never gotten into drama. I don't know, it's probably because I have like 2 friends. But if you are the type of person to like always get involved into drama, I would just recommend that you like stick out. And people are gonna change in high school. The friends that you have in middle school, they're probably not gonna be your friends in high school, and that is okay. You don't need to start drama with them. Third tip is just to not take all academic classes. You wanna take like an elective or like an art class to make school less miserable so you can get through the day without feeling too stressed and too overwhelmed. The fourth tip is to stay organized, and this is probably like the most basic tip out of every tip or whatever, because it's just the truth. Like, you need to stay organized to be successful. And at least at my high school, we have 4 main classes, and sometimes I know high schools can even have like 7 classes a day, and like I cannot imagine doing 7 classes a day. Like, I struggle to keep my stuff organized for 4 classes. So however your school is, just remember to stay organized and keep like everything together. One tip that I find that has helped me is to keep everything like color coordinated. Tip number 5 is if you have the option to pick your seats, and some teachers are more lenient and allow you to choose your seats, I would definitely recommend sitting in the front of the class as opposed to in the back of the class. Just because when you're in the back of the class, it's harder to focus and even harder to see the board. So definitely sit in the front of the class if you have the option to. Tip number 6 is to never leave class if you don't have to. Like, if you have to go to the bathroom, I understand, go to the bathroom. But like some people, at least at my high school, people will say they need to go to the bathroom and be gone for like 30 minutes. Like, where did you go? Like, I don't know, like I don't understand the concept of that. Like, curriculum builds up in high school, so like if you're like missing part of the class and then you come back and you're so confused, your teachers aren't going to like sit down and have a private lesson and teach you the entire, like all the stuff that you missed when you were walking in the hallways or at the bathroom. So I would try to keep the amount of times that you like get out of class to a limited amount. And tip number 7 kind of goes along with tip number 6, is just to not skip class. A lot of people will think it's like cool to like just skip class and not go and just hang out with your friends in the hallways. I don't understand that either. Like what's the point of that? Like, your parents are gonna find out, your teachers are gonna find out, then you're gonna get in even more trouble. Just don't skip class. Tip number 8 probably seems like something your parents would say, but it is just to not rush high school. And like seriously, it just feels like I was a freshman in high school and I was watching these like things to know before going in high school videos, and like now I'm going to be a junior, and then after that I'm going to be a senior and graduating. That's just crazy. And also another thing for this tip is to take a lot of pictures, because it's so fun to watch like how you've changed over the years. And like I'll be looking at like pictures from when I was a freshman in high school, and I'm like, that's me. Like, it's just so weird. So definitely take a lot of pictures. Tip number 9 is something that a lot of people don't understand, and it's just is that grades aren't everything. Yeah, grades are gonna help you get into college and everything, like your dream school and whatever. If you get a bad grade on a geometry test, like one test, it's not gonna like eliminate the chance of you getting into this one school, or it's not gonna like ruin your entire future. And I've learned from this because I used to get so overwhelmed and so stressed when I like got a bad grade on a math test, and I just thought the world was ending, but it's not. And lastly, tip number 10 is that high school is not like the movies. People are not dancing on the tables like they show in High School Musical. People aren't getting shoved into lockers like they show in other movies. So just don't go in high school thinking it's going to be like a movie. So I hope this video kind of like helped you a little bit and gave you a little bit of tips and tricks if you're going into high school. And so yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and you should hit that subscribe button. We're trying to reach a goal of 800 subscribers. And lastly, don't forget to check out Kathryn and Hailey's channel. That will all be linked in the description box. So yeah, enough of me talking, and this is it for the video. Bye.
And I'm never on always be started. I do it how you say you want it, want it, want it. They just wanna take my money.